What's up, Castle Clash? My name is With Honor, and in this video I'm going to be devoing my Rockno. Been prepping him for a while, and because of the great Castle Clash cataclysm of 1.7, I wasn't able to make this video earlier on Sunday. So now it's almost 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'm still up. Gotta go to work in the morning, but I'm dedicated. I'm here to make a video, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm ready to Devo him. I farmed all the shards I needed plus some, but I want to do a little bit of gameplay before I get into that. What I have him set up with, I got him 810, 5/8 tenacity, which I'm thinking about leveling up. You know what? I have some talent refresh cards. Let's use those real quick. Let me see if I can get a 5/8 bulwark. Otherwise, and I've done this in another video. I rolled like 43,000 gems for spend gems and win, and I got nothing. At least for Rockno, I got some stuff. Let's see if I can get that 5/8 bulwark. Corrode. Actually, that's not even bad for him. Corrode or tenacity. Give him hit points. Reduce more energy. All right, I'm gonna keep the 5/8. God, no. Alright. We got nothing. Alright, so let's go back. And just because I have so many... Wait, what the... I'll level up. Just because I have so many of those level 6 talent runes, let's give him 45% hit points. Let's get into some... I got Ulefin on him to reduce stuns. And then for artifacts, I've got him on Goblet for healing. He could do really well on Blitz, but the reality is you're probably not going to override Pumpkin Nuke on Blitz in most game modes, so it's not really an accurate depiction of what's going to happen. Alright, let's just get back into the classic test. I know I covered this in my first video. I'm not trying to sweep. Put him on a hero base. I know I covered this in the first video, but I think I got him a couple more inscriptions. Is it like 90, 91 or something? But I always love watching this because I'm old school, as I've said before. For some of you guys, this probably seems like stupid or pointless. Oops, I swept it. No, frickin' attack, dude. And I keep hitting sweep because out of habit, just attack. Right. And I don't know how most people attack it. I always attack the paladin side. It allows you to build stacks against something that doesn't do damage. Even though with Rockno it doesn't matter, just destroying shit. And I was looking at movement speed. He actually moves pretty fast compared to some heroes. It's like 360 versus, I think Dredrake was 300, so he moves pretty fast. It's just, when you watch a Rhino like hopping along, it feels really slow. And there's Ulefin trailing along at like 250 movement speed or something. Alright, easy peasy, 29 seconds solo. I think the next one I did was like Expert 5/5. No, we don't want to sweep. Stop going back to old habits. Attack. Right, let me zoom out. And then I think I attacked over here. Let's see how this goes. I mean, he's going to beat it. I don't think he'll take much damage. Just watch his health bar. But more importantly, watch his energy bar. Alright. Like, there's just a point where it fills up. He's taking a lot of damage from other things. But if he's just walking along at 0 energy, you saw that jump from about 20% to full. And then he procs after his 2-second cooldown. So, plus he's immune to energy reducing effects. So, I don't think it's in his description how that, it's not a quick energy refresh. It's something original to him, based on his proc and his overall ability, which kind of makes me think Revite's not that great on him. Because he just wants to, like, he wants to go in a Rhino form immediately, and he wants to proc immediately, regardless of what's going on. Except for stun towers, if it actually stuns him, so. Alright, let's try one more harder. Let's go to, like, Expert 7, I like 5. Let's attack it. Alright, we all know if you've done this before, there's hero bombs up and down this lane. Typically you try and attack and get your heroes to go through the middle. So we'll just send him this way. If he dies, he dies. He's single evolved. Trying to solo this. Oh, he just beat the walls down, so he's going to skip these hero bombs. But he still died. Okay. And that was 7-5. So let's go ahead and evolve him. And let's see if, once we get his stats up, if he can do better on that. First I need to buy some evolution runes. I think I have 2, so I need to buy 3 more. And one thing I want to say is that right now I have him at 8 or 10, and I kind of regret it based on what I think he's going to be good at, like tanking gunslinger, the gunslinger U.S. Air Force drone attacks. You know, coming in stealth and dropping bombs on heroes. I think that's what he's going to be best at. So, you know, keeping his damage down is good, but also this boosts his healing and energy reduction. So, I don't know. There's probably a fine line where this is best. 8-10 may or may not be that line, so we'll see how that works out. Let's go ahead and evolve him. Use shards. Okay, evolve. Get a free book. Thank you. I just gotta level him up. Let's see, 95 levels. And I have pretty much full gold vaults, so it should take us pretty far. Try and use the ones I have most of. Really, I want to get him back to 10 stars. Back to 140, upgrade. 160, upgrade. I'll probably have to go and raid some gold when I get to 180. Oh, maxed out. Let's see, use a bunch of green books. Actually, let's use more. Oh. Actually, that's not a bad thing because I have a bunch of experience pack level 3, so we'll do that. Yep, I need some gold. Actually, not that much. If I can click on it properly, we'll collect that. Go back in here. We'll use these. Should be more than enough. And let's get him back to. There we go. Alright, now he's 10 starred. Got pretty monstrous hit points. Not as much as Ghoulam or Drudge, I don't think, but pretty high in comparison, so I kind of feel Tenacity's pretty good on him, and I almost think that putting Stone Skin on, as his crest, or Stone Skin on as a talent, and then some kind of defensive crest set, like bringing his damage down so that you can just tank those U.S. Air Force drones that are going to come attack him, and then let your other heroes attack from another angle or something. But adding to his damage might actually hurt his capability. It's kind of where I'm thinking right now, so that's why I leveled up his Tenacity, plus it's a bunch of level 6 talent runes that I don't care about. Alright, so we'll go back to do the classic test. Let's see if this goes any faster. He's got more base damage. Which, oh my gosh. Sometimes, you know, breaking old habits is hard. And he's dead. From the never revived him from the last 7-5. Alright, let's attack this. It's almost pointless. I don't even know if they'll be able to beat it faster just because Yeah, it's going faster, definitely. Every proc kills everything in range. But again, this is the 40 shard dungeon. None of these heroes or troops or walls or anything has anything close to inscription, so he just destroys it. Alright. Definitely, like, Eco cleared that about as fast as you can. Try Expert 5-5. Which should be... Oh my god, don't sweep. Just attack. And drop him over here on this side again. Again, like, if he doesn't have fast energy fill. What is it called? I don't know. But it just seems like it happens. See right there, he went from like about half energy to full. Again, half energy to full. So there's something special in this kit. And if you watch other videos of people like using him on defense and just watching how he doesn't take any damage from snipers, there's something special in him that isn't described in his description. Alright, I'll just let this run out because I want shards. Hopefully we get shards. If I exit, I won't get max. Oh, he got stunned by that stun tower for a second. The cool thing is, unlike Minotaur, he hits flying heroes, which is cool. But look, he just cleared that map. Now let's try 7-5 again. Now that he's devoed. See how far he gets. We'll drop him in the same spot. Alright, it's taking a lot of damage from the arrow towers. Back to full health. Procs, destroys walls, skips past. Oh, he made a lot more progress. So that's pretty good. Like, just completely skip past Skid Row right here, where the hero bombs would normally kill your entire team. But didn't quite clear it. So maybe a revive instead of bulwark, but who knows. I don't know. I think he's really powerful, and he's going to do really good in Guild Wars, I think. If you make him a defensive hero to where, I have this gunslinger over here on my base, you just set him somewhere where he's going to tank those gunslinger Air Force drones. If I dropped him right here, he will attack the Air Force drones come and attack him, and he's immune to the scatter, so he's going to proc anyway. And maybe he destroys these walls and just comes straight through. On my base anyway. I think there's a tactic to use him in that way. Completely defensive. Let him destroy the walls with his basic attack power. And don't boost it too much because you don't want him to just get you 51% and then the rest of your team dies. So there's going to be some tricks to it, but I think he's going to do really well in Guild War offense to counter Gunslinger. But we'll see. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Make some comments below. I appreciate it, and I'll respond as soon as possible. Thank you, guys.